Turn coming from the 6. We dodged the tackle. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Who did everything that I love. Yeah, everything that I love. Nothing that can go wrong.
Ready up!
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready! Ready!
Looking to throw right away. Hits him on the out route. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Working on first down. Finds a seam down the middle. Stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Gain of 26 yards there. And the Jaguars have a first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
First and 10 from the 43.
Here we go. Set. Let go.
Dropping back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Get it. Ready.
From the gun, it's a get to Bigsby. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Ready.
They run it again with Bigsby. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Colts going in the dime look. 3rd down, 6 DBs out there.
Capture 11. Capture 11. Come on. Come on. 70. Dragon 60. Ready, ready.
I'll throw it. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Colts are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession.
Our coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10.
19 Tiger. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Stop below 18. 19 tight. 9, 10.
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Nickel look by the Jaguars here, 3rd down.
Check smash. Check smash. Viking 18. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready.
They give up the gut to Bigsby. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Picked up by Nakobe Dean. So their 2nd drive ends just the way their 1st one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
Warriors 70. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 79 Broncos. Ready.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Short pass brought in. Big shot keeps him out of the end zone, but they're just a yard away now as that play brings them to 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
Nothing. 70 Rangers. Bronco 80.
Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
No gain on the play.
Bronco 80.
2nd and goal.
Ready.
They'll try and punch it in. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Colts parlay the interception into points. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Brown on to send it away. Fields this one at the 3. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Check. Come on. Go.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Throwing off the play fake. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. 7-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking at first down here. Carry here. Hit behind the line. That ball's loose. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. So they keep the football, but now they face second and long. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Still their football, but need to make some progress here. This is second and long. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Holding left side. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down from the 42.
Hey, check that. Street. Let's go now. Ready.
Shotgun give now to Bigsby. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Escapes a defender. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done. Last run got him 7. Here comes second and 3.
19 Lions. 6, 9.
Now looking to throw. Brings it in. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
Here we go. Set. Lions.
Goal to go. It's a pass play. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars start to fight back with their first points of this game. Well, Brock, we don't see this often, but love it whenever we do. The fullback, the target on that one, and he ends up with 6.
You're absolutely right, Kate. You don't see fullbacks utilize that much, but man, when you do have a weapon like that, it stretches a defense so thin. Big time touchdown. Yes, by a fullback.
That had just enough leg. It's over the crossbar and good. And the Jaguars tie this game 7-7. Tie ball game now as they send this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that. spot. First and 10 from the 43.
Pirates. Cup 19. Cup 19. Dragon 60 Mavericks. Go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Hits his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable. And it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
An early jump of the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. So keep that second and short play in your back pockets. The penalty goes ahead and gives them the first.
Got it. Ready?
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Cougar 19. Ready.
They'll run here following the penalty. He finds him 6 yards on that first down run.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Okay,
Run picks up 6, so that means it's second and 4.
Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's got a man left. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. It's a pickup of 26. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. Cowboy 80. Smash. Smash. Buffalo 18. Get it. 18. Pioneer.
Richardson back to throw. This one's caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now.
Let's go now. Check. Bobcat. Check. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready up.
The give now out of the shotgun. Hawgg on the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Ready. Dragon 60. Check smash. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Warrior 70.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Throw is caught. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Going for it on 4th, Richardson. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take the lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset.
And he misses the point after, so this stays a 6-point game. Following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Ready?
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Throwing from the gun here. Lasers this one deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this gets close to the... zone. He is inside the 25. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal units. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. With only 3 seconds remaining, they're going to bring out that field goal unit. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. Moody knocks it through. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. To kick it away. Here's Moody. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. First and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Mustang 19, 79 Broncos.
To throw, Richardson. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Get it. Ready.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's the beauty of mixing up your play calling. Like a great boxer, you never throw the same punch. Throw some unique looks. Your jet sweep, highly effective at moving the chains.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Seven Pirates.
Richardson. Connects on the crosser. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And it'll be first down Colts. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Finds him over the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's second and inches.
Panther 60. Let's go. Cougar 60. Ready.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get them enough for a first down. The hurry up here.
19 Lions. 18. 19 Charger. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
From the 24 once again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that 2nd down run.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Ready?
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Offense up to the line fast. Here's a give on 1st and goal. And they take it across the goal line for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Now Brown on to send it away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Dumps it off to his running back. He picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's out to the 37.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. He creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now.
Ready?
They work against the blitz. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. Past the 60. Past the 60. Ready?
We'll go with a design keeper. He'll get it up to the 44. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. This time he's looking to throw. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And he's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars start the 2nd half with some needed points. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars cut it to a field goal game. just a 3-point game now. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19. Ready.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. Ball just a yard shy of midfield, 1st and 10. Now Richardson to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 42-yard line.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Buffalo 18. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19. Go.
1st down throw here from Richardson. Brought in right side. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
7 Pirates. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Hand off on 2nd and short. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. It's a gain of a yard, but they needed just a couple more inches. 3rd down. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Colts who hold the lead. Not a big one, though. Trying to carry this one through the final whistle. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Let's go now.
Richardson fires quickly out line. This does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Okay, ready?
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. Complete out to the right. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That's good for a couple of yards. And the 4th down call pays off as they'll move the chains. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Come on.
From the gun, Taylor. Makes the tackle. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts keep their drive alive and reach Pater 1 play later. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Brown able to tack on the point after. And the Colts make it a 10-point ball game.
27, Jaguars 17.
Now Brown on to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Second and 10, still at the 28. Pass play coming here. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They got 21 yards on the play. And the Jaguars have a 1st down. Offense to the line fast.
Ready.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
19 sights, go!
Sticking to the air here. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars making a 4-point game here in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Short pass brought in. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets onto the 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
70 Rangers. Let's go now.
They'll run here on 1st down. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
18, fight in. Hawgg 70, Hawgg 70. 79 Broncos.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. On the left side. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Give him 8 yards on the play. That is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Alert! Alert! Ready,
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Panther 11.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Come on.
Back to throw it. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
On first down, they'll run. Solid run in here, and that's 9 yards as he brings up second down.
At the 16-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts only up by a few. Fall forward, and I think you've got this first down, Brock. It's second and inches.
Get it. Pack it. Stick the Eagles. Stick the Eagles. 19. Go.
Back-to-back carries here. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cowboy. Ready.
Another carry for him. And he's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's second down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
70 Timberwolves. Go street. 18 Pioneer.
Back to the well again. And it is a first down for the Colts. And they can go ahead now and breathe easy. They're going to win this ball game.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal.
Check. Check. Ready.
They give it to him again. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Brown now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Colts make it a 10-point ball game.
34. Jaguars 24.
Now Brown on to send it away. There's a return from the 7. Keeps away from one. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Vikings.
Now throw to start the drive. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. They connect on the deep shot. And he will get this inside the 30. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Ready, check.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Dragon 60.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It would be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Tap to 60, tap to 60. Drop 60, drop 60. 19 Lions.
He's going to throw again on second down. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing third and long.
Okay, ready?
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Ready? Nice, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Looking to throw it. Trying to push deep downfield. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Took his shot at 6 that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
60 Maverick, 60 back, pass all 80, 18, tied in. Cup 19, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Here he goes, gotta have this on 4th down. Maybe a bit of desperation, here's a deep shot. And he swats that deep shot away, but he better not celebrate just yet. Looks like his contact drew a flag. They may still get this yardage.
Panther 11, come on, set. Cougar 19, ready, ready.
And it's caught for the touchdown. No time left, so positive notes at the very end in this loss. The Jaguars make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not. The coach will always emphasize effort on the field. Reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.
So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.
bridges. I learned to swim from all your burnt bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always striving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You